country has come of age and democracy is being sustained. It is important we address some of the lies being circulated by the opposition New Nigerian People's Party, NNPP, in recent times. As members of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, we believe in the rule of law and we indeed imbibe in it. You will recall that since the Kano State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal judgment, which sacked Governor Abba Yusuf of the NNPP due to irregularities where over 165,000 votes were thumbprinted and stuffed into the ballot boxes unlawfully without the official stamp nor signature of the presiding officers of INEC. The NNPP-led Kano State government have been peddling lies against the judiciary. The federal government, and indeed dragging the image of our great party, APC, on a daily basis. After a failed attempt to discredit the tribunal ruling, the NNPP desperation took them to London, where it sponsored a protest to blackmail the federal government of Nigeria and discredit the tribunal judgment. Unknowingly to the organizers, Nigerians in diaspora had watched clips of the jubilation that trailed the APC victory at the tribunal. Thereby, Nigerians in London ignored the sponsored protest. It is shameful that engineer Abba Yusuf and the Kwankwasia movement only got 8 persons for a protest which targeted about 1,000 people, a sign that Nigerians, both home and in diaspora, accepted the judgment in good faith. The NNPP should beware that the judiciary cannot be intimidated by its threats, as security agencies in Nigeria are fully prepared to secure the country. The 8 people led by Dr. Aminu Bello, who embarrassed themselves yesterday in London, does not represent the interest of Nigerians. It is barbaric and indeed archaic for the NNPP to tour the path of blackmailing, calling for justice in a faraway London when justice has already been served with the judgment of the tribunal. It is unpalatable to speak ill of the judiciary because your stealing antics were uncovered. Engineer Abba Yusuf has no shame. That is why he is still sponsoring campaign against the judiciary. We advocate special trial for electoral offenders like Governor Abba Yusuf, where he may be committed to jail for election theft. We call on the Inspector General of Police and the Department of State Service to commence investigation of the outgoing Kano State Governor, Abba Yusuf, and the leadership of the NNPP ahead of their prosecution. It is by such actions that some desperate politicians may desist from rigging and instilling violence during elections. We are optimistic that the appeal court judges shall also deliver judgment on its merit. I remain my humble self, Isabella Odunayo.